Hey guys, we are back loading in XERA. This is how it looks when it's loading. And when you're loading like this, people still can attack you when you're loading in. That's how dangerous XERA is sometimes. But since it has low player base, don't expect too many people right now. I think there's about 3 people on this server, but the map is very vast, so the percentage of you actually meeting one is slim to none at the same place at the same time. So you're just throwing the dice. They're usually always near a supply drop where the helicopter crashed. That's the place you want to go if you want to get higher level guns, rifles, and ammunition, but it's usually guarded. And people, they basically ambush you sometimes, just waiting for you to actually arrive, and there's like 8 people or 4 people, and they're basically gonna kill you. That's why when you go to a supply drop, it can be very dangerous. Let's see the map right now. As you can see, I'm in Henderson right now. This is a crash helicopter, right? But we can't go there in 6 minutes unless we have ATV, but it's been down for a while. Therefore, all the loot will be taken already, most likely. I hop to city. Sometimes it seems like I'm at the same city, however, I basically move beforehand, before I get caught, or whoever's following me. So you want to go right here and right here. You want to go north. Let's head north first. We basically went back to Henderson because sometimes you want to play mind games with people if they follow me, so they would think that I will go to their city. Sometimes I just stay in the same city, but normally I always leave. I'm only serious when I have my AR-15 out. That's my best gun that I have. You can always look around, but in Henderson, no one really goes to Henderson too much. Or the port. Port has nothing there. Prison is heavily guarded, and this is heavily guarded. This is a lot of stuff here though. I haven't went down here for a while. We should go back down here. We don't need any bullets. We just need a transportation. Last time I heard gunshots. So we're gonna go this way. Normally you just see in the horizon there, you could see ATVs. If you just focus on a little dot that moves really fast, or ATVs. Since I don't spot any right now, like I said, the entrance right here has ATV, down here has the ATV, up here has a buggy. And if you can't spot an ATV, then out of luck, ATV usually spawns there, so it's not here today. We don't need ammo, but it wouldn't hurt to get a little bit more ammo. I just heard that robot. Remember, every time you move, they can hear you. I just want to basically stock up on food. I did use one MRE. Get the sodas, get the Bandits. This one is actually decent compared to my AR-15 right here. This actually fires faster. Let's equip this right now. Let's load this up. I don't have a lot of ammo on this. That's why I don't use it. Let's switch back to our pistol. Yep. I'm just gonna run it. Bye. Tease him a little bit. Yes, that can drown people. But you can kill this one. I just don't want to kill it right now. He will run back. You can shoot him if you want. Tease him a little bit. We can go to the North Settlement. That's a safe spot, but that's no fun right there. Let's head on foot on Edgewood. You should stay in the north sector of the map, but we're gonna go to the south sooner or later when we get our transportation done. But for the time being, we're heading southeast, southeast, but we're gonna get head in the east and southeast direction right now. "30 seconds till the crash disappears." We're not gonna make it. That's why we try to actually get an ATV. We had ATV in the beginning, we could just basically base down there, get whatever is remaining. Get my M16 out because there'll be more protection. See, thought I saw something, but it's just me. It's just me being paranoid right now. So, you want to be safe. I used to be on top of these hills and just snipe, but having only 3 players on this server right now, I highly doubt there are gonna be snipers on top. We're going the right direction. This is why I don't like running. Not in the open field though. Gas stations usually have some players because they will get gas and they're gonna gas up, right? So always look at the gas station. Seems safe. have not met anybody since like 4 months ago. Bandits don't count, they're just NPCs. But that's the closest thing to a player. Because the rest are robots. We basically left Henderson. Take me another 3-4 minutes just to get the Hedgewood. That's why I always stock up on gas. And you gotta know where to actually go. We should go this in this sector because let's do it. Maybe the intersections might have a buggy, so we could just basically steal that buggy or ATV. But if you have an angle on it, fix it just a little bit. Yeah, it should be this way. Let's get armed. M16s do hurt in this game. Well, any gun does hurt, but the 911 handgun is the worst gun you can get. It's the most common gun, but if you don't have anything to defend yourself with, then 911 it is. I don't even use it. I just use a Glock for regular stuff. No gas in that. Didn't respawn yet in the corner there, but that's okay. I don't see any buggies, which is a shame. But since we're here, we're gonna do a quick check. Hopefully we get more ammunition for my M16. They're really hard to come by. I shouldn't carry that much gas, but never know you need it. Maries, those are good to have. I'll eat one right now because I got 2. We're at 100% now. Small backpack, we have a large one. Seems like we're gonna run up the hill. A little bit more 9mm. Gauze is very easy to come by. Let's see, this Glock 78%. This 77%. Okay, let's drop this one. Get this one. That's what we dropped. Nope, we cannot. We're basically full. We can drop some gas. If we wanted to, we have 14 gas. Way too much. Got our Glock 17 ready. Let's go up this hill. Normally, I don't see anybody up here. Be careful where you're actually running towards. If you hear any ATVs, they try to run you over with because that's an easy kill. But just stand in these bushes, that's what I like to do. It seems clear. We dash the rest up the hill. Good thing this game doesn't have a stamina, so you could run as far as you want, as much as you want. when I do see encampments, I do like to fire at it, just for fun. Not the wisest thing to do, but I don't get to encounter a lot of players on this map. Sometimes I just run with my binoculars, it's easier. So once we're gonna go down this hill, we're gonna reach Hedgewood, and then hopefully we have a ATV. I think it has a ATV there, but Hedgewood is not a city that I like to go to a lot. Basically, we ran this way down and up this hill and then down this hill. We don't see it. You might go in these sectors right here to spot a ATV or buggy, so we can actually have something to drive in. Then we're gonna go south. Maybe we're gonna go to the airport. Not the airport, but the airfield. This is fun. A lot of robots. There was a catman right here many months ago, and I killed some guy. He was unarmed, but I killed him. I don't see anything right now. Got some free MREs, so our food and water supply is good. There's a radio tower right here, so might have some robots nearby. We're just gonna peek a little bit. Seems it's clear. I thought that was something right there. The water does not hurt you. You do not get hypothermia or anything like that. It's not the forest. When it's raining, you do get frostbites, you do get hypothermia over time. But if you always have a fire and a basic fire and a small cabin, you'll be fine. Don't worry about that. Normally, people are not running up the hill. I'm gonna go down the hill, but you're not gonna see them. If you do this, stand behind a bush. It's safer. Nobody there. We're gonna head south eventually. Get our M16 out. I got my M16 in a helicopter crash. I do not recommend staying there for too long because you will get ambushed by robots or a clan that just basically stays at all drop and then they wait for you, because that's the best bet to actually kill somebody. I know I have no ATV, but we'll stop raining for a bit, just get something at least. We got crackers, that's okay. Just eat kind of beets, so I can actually put it back. Eat something and then put something in, basically. Top it off. So we're heading towards these intersections. Then, if we don't find any charging station, then we're gonna hop to the next possible scenario that we can actually get an ATV or buggy that is nearest to us. Right now we ran from Henderson to Hedgewood, nothing there, and we're heading towards these intersections. If we don't see anything, basically we're gonna go to Manchester, because Manchester is the biggest city in the middle of the map, and you will have a ATV or buggy or bandit. Bandits do hurt though. I don't recommend shooting a bandit unless you got the jump on them. Then yeah, do it. What is that? Oh, that is a catman right there. We don't want to be near that right now. We're gonna go up. Hopefully no one's inside. And that could be a big clan right now. So look down a little bit like this. No one's there. Gotta run it now. I hope they don't see me as we leave. No one's on the server right now. It should be about this way. So I'll run this way into the intersection on the road. Hopefully we can get something. No one's following me. Just stay perfectly still sometimes. Now we can actually use our binoculars now. You don't want to be running down there and basically say, "Hey, I'm here." Yeah, there is no way. So we're out of luck right now. I think the best bet is to actually go to Mountain View. Manchester it can be good, it can be bad. Majority of the time is bad. I don't recommend going to Winchester unless you have a ATV or buggy, so want to go in and out of Winchester as fast as possible. Trust me, you don't want to be there for that long. That's why we're on top of the hill. We can actually see both intersections. If you don't see a spawn here, someone took it already. Tough luck, and basically go somewhere else. We tried maybe Henderson, Hedgewood, and these 4 times. And I'll see you guys next time.